Hey folks, the Xiaomi 17 Pro Max and Apple's iPhone 17 Pro Max stand as two of the most ambitious smartphones of 2025, each reflecting a very different philosophy while borrowing cues from one another. It is no secret that Xiaomi's new flagship draws design inspiration from Apple's Pro Max series, yet it does not stop at imitation. Choosing between them is less about which is objectively better and more about which ecosystem and priorities matter most to the user. From the outside, the two phones appear strikingly similar, both featuring flat edges, premium metal frames, and large OLED panels. However, Xiaomi has added a striking 2.9-inch dynamic back display beside its camera module, an innovation that doubles as a selfie viewfinder and mini interactive screen for widgets, notifications, and even retro-style gaming if paired with Xiaomi's optional controller case. Apple has stuck to its minimalist design language, focusing instead on refining the main 6.9-inch OLED panel, which delivers an LTPO-enabled 120Hz refresh rate and 3000 nits of peak brightness. Xiaomi's 6.9-inch AMOLED is nearly identical in resolution and refresh rate, but takes brightness a step further with a peak of 3500 nits. Photography is another area where both companies push boundaries, though their approaches differ. Xiaomi leans on its Leica partnership with a triple 50-megapixel setup, a 102-degree ultra-wide, and a powerful 5x periscope lens that promises excellent optical zoom. Apple counters with its triple 48-megapixel system. Apple's ultra-wide offers a broader 120-degree field of view compared to Xiaomi's, making it more versatile for landscape and group shots. Early indications suggest Xiaomi will lead in zoom versatility and creative photo rendering, while Apple will once again dominate in video quality and lens-to-lens consistency. Performance is evenly matched, with both phones equipped with top-tier processors. The iPhone 17 Pro Max debuts Apple A19 Pro, supported by a redesigned vapor chamber for improved sustained performance and power efficiency. Apple claims up to 40% gains over its predecessor in demanding tasks. Xiaomi equips its flagship with Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, which has narrowed the gap with Apple significantly, particularly in GPU and multi-core performance. Battery life is where Xiaomi truly sets itself apart. Apple's iPhone 17 Pro Max features a 4832 mAh battery, or a slightly larger 5088 mAh cell in a SIM-only models, claiming up to 41 hours of video playback, its best endurance yet. Xiaomi, however, packs a colossal 7500 mAh battery into the 17 Pro Max, dwarfing Apple's numbers and virtually every other flagship on the market. Coupled with 100-watt fast charging, it promises not only long-lasting endurance, but also rapid recharging. Apple's more modest 45-watt charging will feel slow by comparison, but benefits from safe, stable, and globally standardized charging. On the software front, the choice is largely dictated by preference. Apple's iOS 26 introduces its most radical visual update in years with the new liquid glass interface, blending translucency and refractions into the UI for a premium look. It also continues to refine multitasking, ecosystem integration, and privacy controls. Xiaomi's HyperOS 3, built on Android 16, emphasizes customization, flexibility, and a growing ecosystem of connected devices. Price and availability add further distinction. The iPhone 17 Pro Max launched globally on September 19th, starting at $1,199 for the 256 gigs model. Xiaomi's 17 Pro Max, by contrast, is available only in China for now at $840, though global pricing will almost certainly be higher when it launches internationally, likely in early 2026. Ultimately, the Xiaomi 17 Pro Max is the bolder device, experimenting with new hardware features like the rear dynamic back display and delivering sheer brute force with its oversized battery and rapid charging. The iPhone 17 Pro Max, on the other hand, focuses on refinement, ecosystem cohesion, and pushing forward Apple's vision of design and software harmony. For Android enthusiasts who want maximum specs and features, the Xiaomi is the clear alternative. For iPhone users, the 17 Pro Max is the most compelling upgrade Apple has delivered in years. Both stand as pinnacle devices of their ecosystems, and the real deciding factor comes down to whether you live in Apple's walled garden or Xiaomi's expanding Android universe. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, I look forward to them in the comments. Have a nice day and God bless you.